So are you going to join the game and spectate from there as well? And how will you keep up? Looks like we are going. Oh, my controller just turned up because we've been waiting so long. Looks like it, looks like it. Anyways, we'll have a bit of an update and see. I've got some team standings and driving standings to go over, so I'll bring up the driver standings now. As you can see there, Snags is clear out in top spot. Dark in second, Fadilla in third, CZK in fourth. Looks like a bit of a battle for the second, third, fourth. Bit of a battle for sixth, seventh, eighth. And yeah, there's still some positions that can be made up. But we are almost ready to go. These guys are loading in now. Let's check out the driver standings and the team standings. McLaren clearly out in front by a mile. I don't think they're going to lose here today. Red Bull, they've got a bit of a fair bit of a gap on Williams as well. Looks like there's a bit of a battle that can go on between Williams, Aston's, Merc, and the Alpines. So maybe not over there, third, fourth, fifth. Still a bit of a fight. So yeah, it could be good. It could be good. It could be a bit of racing today. I don't think Snags is here today, so which doesn't really matter for him. But that's okay. But let's switch over to the game because these guys are about to go. And see who's going to be the first to jump. We got 14 drivers today. I know a couple of them. I'm a bit new here, so I don't know everyone and everything. But I saw that no one was streaming the AU stuff, and I'm here to support the AU stuff. So here we go. We've got an Alfa Romeo who's pulling out. He's gone. AlphaTauri, he's gone too. So we've got a couple. See if we can get on board with one of them. Here we go. We've got a Ferrari. Who's at first? Oh, here's the Alfa Romeo. So we got Max. Max is going to be the first one to go around today. Let's see what he can do. He's I'm being very gentle on these tyres. Oh no, there he goes. He's backed off. So yeah, shouldn't be too difficult to put the heat in the tyres today. So there's no need to push too hard. He should settle down here a bit before he gets going, and then be off onto a bit of a lap. I'm not sure what lap times these guys are going to put in here today, but we will see. We will see. He's not afraid to give her a rev, that's for sure. He's trying to get the back tyres heated up. We'll see what he can do. Here he goes. What's he like? What's his run out of the last corner there? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Opens it up, using plenty of track on the exit. He's going to hang it around the outside, try and get that maximum top speed before he starts the lap. It should be pretty good start, so we'll see how he takes the first left-right here. Where does he brake? Just at the 50. Knocks it down into third gear, turns it in, runs a little bit wide, but gets the car settled. Misses the apex there a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Keeps it in tight now down here into the hard left. He's got the DRS open. Top speed, 324 kilometers an hour, and then gets it turned in a little bit wide there as well. Not using up all the inside curb. So there's time on the cards here for Max. But I don't think that's going to be too bad anyway. Here he goes into the tighter stuff. What's his car like in the slow corners? It seems pretty planted in the slow stuff. Maybe he's got a little bit... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's I'm iron about where his setup is at the moment, but we'll find out once he finishes his first lap. Here he goes. He's into the last corner now. Trying to brake on the grass. Not the best way to do it, but whatever works, I guess. Now he's going to open it up, and we're going to get to see whether or not this is a good lap or not. DRS open, and he's gone a bit wide. He may go for back-to-backs here. But there's our first lap, 109.726. Let's see how that stacks up. Ooh, the AlphaTauri comes over, and he's nailed 108 straight up. Who else is about to come across the line here? We've got a win. No. What do we got? Undead with a 112, so he's a little bit off the pace yet. We've got a McLaren come around the corner. What's he doing? McLaren goes 108.637. Let's get some tyres up here. Tyres, what's everybody on? Sossamil. That's a 108 on the mediums too. Oh, we got another one. We've got a couple more. We've got 3 into the 108s now. Roughly's come up in there. .107 from Wins. The Mercedes knocks out a 107. That's a pretty rapid time so far. It is on the softs. So, and there's still room to move, I think. Who else we got coming over the line? We've got another... Max has gone for the back-to-backs by the looks of it. He has improved a little bit, 5/10. So that's not bad. We've got an AlphaTauri. Looks like he's coming. He's going to have another go. Is he on a lap? No, he's a little bit too slow. What about this Ferrari? Ferrari is invalidated. The Williams, what's he at? He hasn't invalidated, so he's on a lap, but no, he's going in the pit. McLaren's going again by the look of it. He's gone back-to-backs. He's improved his lap by another 10. So he's a 108.1 on those mediums. Definitely got some pace, this fella. Especially for the mediums. Who's on an outlap now? We've got Destil, he's on an outlap now. We've got... Who's this? He's in the pit. What about the other Red Bull here? What's the Red Bull up to? He's not going to improve by the looks of it. No, definitely not. We've got a Haas. What's this Haas doing? Haas is having a crack. It's not ideal though. But he does get... he's on a lap now. What's this Alfa Romeo doing? Max go 3, did he? He did, but that one's a whole lot slower. We've got a Mercedes on a lap. No, he's pulling in. We've got a Mercedes on an outlap now, though. He's previously on an outlap. McLaren's still going. Yellow flag here in Sector 3. Nothing yet. What's his Ferrari doing? The Ferrari looks like he's having a bit of a go. No, he's a little bit too slow for a lap. He's going to go in the pit here. But we'll jump on board with Destil. Destil was on an outlap, so this should be a lap. Here he goes down into the tight stuff. Really hard. He's on the medium tyres too. He's having a bit of trouble pulling that car up, but they are new mediums, so you kind of expect that. What's he like here when he takes the last corner? It's not bad. Definitely using on the edge of the traction. Definitely on the edge of traction. So this should be pretty good. Hugging the inside line there too. He wants every 10th out of this lap. This might be alright. Oh, it looks like it's going to be alright. And it is 107.5. So we got the 2 Mercedes in 1-2 at the moment. PRM Donny, he's taking out the 3rd spot. So lots of 107s. But Destil's 107s is on medium. So there's plenty of room to improve there for him if he wants to take it. We've got a Haas. He's coming around the last corner now. He looks a little bit slow. That's yellow flags. We got... is this 5-Zan? Do you know how to say that? Is it 5-Z-A-N? 5-Zan? Sazan? S-Zan? He's on a lap now. He's on an out lap. So we're gonna sit on board for this lap. We're gonna watch the whole thing, see how he goes. He hasn't set a lap yet, so... Alright, here he goes. He gets it turned in. Can he keep it in? He keeps it in nice and tight on the first corner. Uses up plenty of track on the second, but he has invalidated. Yeah, a little bit too much track. There. We've got a Red Bull. Is he coming in? No, he's invalidated. And the Ferrari in front of him, what's he on? He's on an outlap, so he's about to get going. We might sit on board with him and see how this goes. So nice white, trying to maximise that top speed to start the lap, which is what you want to do. And away he goes. Late on the brakes, bit after the 50 board there, gets it turned in, uses plenty of the first corner and plenty of the second, but doesn't invalidate, so that's pretty decent. Hold it in nice and tight to the third corner, and then down here for the fourth. We've got some traffic. Is he going to move? He's just stayed off to the right, so that's fine. You want to use plenty of curb here. That's pretty decent. I think we've got some pace here on a Ferrari by the looks of it. Is it enough to beat this 107.5s? I don't know. 7th gear. Hold 7th gear. That's interesting. 654 third. Into third. On the power early. Straighten the car up. Then get it slowed down. Turn her in again. Back on the power again. Could have used a bit more exit there. And not really using up all the track there. So perhaps some improvements still to be made. But it wasn't too bad. It's obviously very, very grippy car, this one. Perhaps a lot of downforce. Maybe too much. I guess we'll see when we cross the line. It looks pretty good, but it might be an alright lap. 102, 103 already. DRS open. What's he? 317, 318. It's a 108. So it's an alright lap. Alright lap for the Ferrari. Not bad. Who else is on that lap here at the moment? We got Red Bull by the looks of it. Is it the number 3 car? No, he's on his way out. Is it the 6? Red Bull, is he on a lap? Yes, he is. Oh, that's a lot of corner there in his car. That's a cut for sure. We got a... What's this? Alfa Romeo. He's on an outlap. So we're going to sit on board with Max now and watch his lap, see what he can do. Maxi got a 109.1 at the moment. It looks... Yeah, he's taken that all right so far, using up plenty of track. And keeping the throttle on, so he's not afraid to stick the pedal to the floor. But can he do the braking and the turning as well? Seems a little bit wide there. Having trouble to turn the car in. Maybe not pointy enough. Maybe not enough downforce. But there's plenty of time to be had for this lap. Ooh. Lots. That's hella wide. That's not going to help him. That's going to hurt him by a couple of tenths there. And how does he take this part? He takes that corner pretty nicely. Hard on the brakes. In he goes again. I'm not afraid to hit the gas. I see a lot of potential here in Max. Just needs a little bit of work. He's up 2 tenths, so it's going to be an improve. Where will this put him? 2 tenths. He might get 8th spot here. Maybe 7th. We'll see how he gets that drive out of the final corner was. Tucker in, Max. That's it. Get in close. You want to save all the tenths. And he crosses the line. It's a 108.9. And 9th he's going to have to settle for now. Anybody else on a lap? At the moment, we've got a Haas coming across the line. Where's he at? What's he doing? He's 110, so not much there. We've got CZK. He's on his way in. Ferrari's yellow flag, and he's not going to be very quick. Let's check out. We've got a Merc on a lap. We do. We've got Wins on a lap. Wins currently sitting in the top spot, and he's on another lap. So, second lap for these tyres too. So here he goes. It's going to be. It wasn't improved before. Is it going to be much more? It is. 107.3. That's a decent lap. Decent lap from Wins. What's the next Mercedes going to do? Next Mercedes was up, but he's backed out and gone in the pit. So it's interesting. Well, we'll keep an eye on who's on outlaps. We got Wins. He just finished a lap. Donny. Where's Donny? Donny looks like he might be on a lap. Don't cut this corner this time, Donny. He doesn't. He's got it. All right, nice. Bit squiggly there. Very aggressive sort of a car setup at the moment, which is fine because aggressive is fast. That's what you want. He's up. Turn her in. Plenty of curb. That's good. Use all the run out. He does. Keep it in nice and tight there. You don't want to take too much curb there. That'll spin your car. Now, this is the hard part. Can he take this corner and maintain his speed? A little bit wide there. Or forced to back out off the throttle a little bit. But that's all right. He's backed out. Who else we got right now? We've got a Ferrari going around. What's he doing? No, that's not the Ferrari. Which one is it? This one. He's on an outlap. All right, we're going to jump on board with Rawnak. Alon. I'm sorry if I'm murdering your name, guys. I'm trying my best, but I don't. Yeah, English wasn't my strongest subject at school. Here we go. Hard on the brakes, using up all the traction. Lots of curb there. Oh, yeah, no, he's kept it. Oh, that was loose. Is loose fast? Sometimes loose is fast. I guess we'll find out when we finish Sector 1 down here. It is fast. It's faster. He's up. Oh, that's wide. That's not invalid. No, no. Oh, he's backed out, though. Okay, so he's backed out, but there was another Ferrari behind him, and he has not. He's on an outlap. So we've got a couple on outlaps now, so we'll be able to pick it up. Let's have a look at this Haas. Haas is... Oh, he's not improving at the moment. We've got a 4-car queue with the Ferraris in it coming around the track. We've only got 4 minutes left. So these people need to get a move on. I think Undead is going to be the first one to have a crack. He is. Let's see how he gets out of there. Wide exit out of that turn, which is not too bad. It's not too bad. Not using up all the track, which I probably would. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's slow. Let's see. We'll sit on with this lap and see how he goes. Undead currently sitting in 10th position. And then he gets turned in. Lots of track, too much track. A little bit too much track. And, and he's come across the track. Did that affect? It did affect. There was a bit of a spin. That's hurt him. Old James Stormborn's just wrong place, wrong time. Bad luck, James. And we're on now with Raffley. Raffley's up. He's 6/10 up. This is a one. Yeah, this is good. This is a good lap. What was Raffley's last time? Okay, so he's gone. If he maintains this, he'll go into the 107s. That should be pretty good. He's not bad on the brakes, Raffley. What's he like at the old gripping and ripping? Not too bad. This could be good. He was 6/10 up already. The track is evolving. Only 3 minutes to go, so the track is almost as quick as it's going to get. So if he's going to do something, it's going to be right here, right now. He is 1.1 seconds up. That's a good lap so far. He got a pretty decent drive out of the final corner. Tuck her in, mate. Tuck her in. Keep her in close. That's it. And milk every hundredth you can get out of the track. And here he goes, crosses the line. Where does he end up? Oh, he goes into second. And he's only 600s off. Whee! Jesus. Not bad, not bad. What's this Ferrari doing? This was the Ferrari that spun. We've got an Alfa Romeo that looks like he's setting up for a run. He is. Haas following him. Red Bull following him. So let's see. Oh, Alfa Romeo gone. Bad luck, Alfa Romeo. What's this Haas doing? Haas is... He's gone, but he's not... Oh, what's he doing? Trying to burn off some fuel by the looks of it. That's interesting. Alright, we've got a Red Bull coming around the corner. Which one's that? It's not Raffley. Must be the other one. This one. Donny. Donny's on an outlap. Donny's going to have a crack. So this will be about as quick as his track's going to get, we would imagine. Oh, yeah, here we go. So his last lap was 1:07.379. Can he beat it? All tyres on the bloody track. And here he goes. First sector now. He is up. He's faster. Oh, a bit gentle there. A bit placid, I think. I don't think it's slow, but I don't think it's fast. Keep it in tight. He does. Yeah, it looks all right so far. Very neat and tidy. Very, very smooth. Not bad. This could be good. Snaps down those gears, no problem as well. Yeah, this is a good lap. He has lost a little bit, so the earlier shake it was didn't help. But he could go again if he wanted to. Might still be an improve. We'll see. I mean, track evolution and all, he should get something out of it. It's not quite, but it looks like he's going to go again. But we've got an Alfa Romeo. Looks like he's coming around the corner. It's Max. Max, no improve for Max at the moment. We got an Alpine. Alpine looks like he's invalidated. He's got a Merc behind him, but I don't think he's doing much. And then another Ferrari. Ferrari's invalidated, so that's not much. We've got the other Merc. Destiel. Destiel looks like he's on an out, and he's going to have a go. 30 seconds to go. Perfect timing for Destiel to start a lap. This track will be evolved as much as it can be. And here he goes. Uses all of the running and keeps it in nice and tight. Uses plenty of corner and all the curb. This is quick already. Holds it in tight. Trying to squeeze every hundredth he can out of this lap. He's going for the top spot. He's already 2/10 up. Gets it hooked in. Lots of curb. Oh, a bit loose there. That hasn't helped him. But it's not the end yet. Here he goes. Keeps it in tight. Oh, that's not bad. Uses so much track. Really just caressing those track limits. There he goes. This is a tidy lap. Even with the one mistake, that might cost him a couple of tenths. This may still be all right. He is 9/10 up. Oh, this could put him in the top spot. And it could be the first 106 we see today. We're about to find out. Oh no! Too much curb, Destiel. Bad luck there. That was going to be a cracker of a lap. But afraid not. That was just a little bit too much curve, and that's that done. Well, interesting qualifying. Definitely a few guys here with some pace. Some guys here struggled a little bit with track limits. Some guys struggled with the curbs, too much curb, maybe not enough downforce. Who knows? But all in all, it was a decent session. But that is qualifying for PPR Esports round 13 at Brazil. Next up, we have a 36 lap race. So this should be good. It is 36 laps. I believe the strategy is soft medium. I think hards just will not have the pace here today. And I think anyone that goes on the hard will probably be making a mistake. Unless you got like some extra pace that everyone else does not have, I would imagine soft mediums would definitely be the go. The guys that did double laps on their SOS that they qualified with, they are going to struggle a little bit. But it is still possible. I don't know what the weather's doing. So I guess we'll see. If I remember correctly, last time I did a league race here, the pit stop is 19 laps. According to Jeff, soft tyres are 16, medium tyres are 19, hard tyres are 24 laps. But I think you can stretch the soft mediums. It is possible. I don't think you want to go hards here. They're just too bloody slow. So it will be a case of a bit of tyre management today. But yeah, we will just have to wait and see. What did you think of that qualifying second session, mate?
I actually think it's quite an interesting session because obviously we have Mercedes followed by two Red Bulls because I think that is crucial because in the standings Mercedes 108 tied with Alpine. I think that pole position is going to be very helpful in order them to secure fifth place. And for Red Bull, Williams, with, for Red Bull, technically they still have two of their drivers still in contention for places. For example, roughly he has to like make sure he secure third, and then for Donny he has to make sure he can potentially jump up to 11. I think those two Red Bulls have a good chance to jump up in the driver standings.
So McLaren right now sitting in the top spot on. Did they do a formation lap? These guys?
I believe so.
Okay. McLaren are sitting in the top spot with 199, and that's not going to change. Red Bull are sitting in the second spot right now with 150 points, with Williams at 118. So I think Red Bulls are pretty secure in their spot. But Williams 118, Aston 116, and Mercedes 108. Mercedes could jump Aston and Williams if given the chance. We only see one Aston on the track and one Williams, so they could do.
Yeah, and also we have to pay attention to the battle between Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, and AlphaTauri. Because Ferrari is currently sitting on 94 points, Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri sitting on both 91. So things could get very interesting.
Yeah, fantastic. Should be good. Should be good to watch. Good to see. Hopefully it's a good race. Hopefully they keep it clean. What do you reckon chances are for a safety car?
I think the safety car is gonna be quite likely. But
You think so? I find this track, depending on the settings for safety car, there is a lot of runoff. So a lot of people can go off, but there is a lot of grass for people to sort of gather it back up.
there,
And
because
in the more common spots where people tend to lose tractions, perhaps over rev, there's enough time to maybe yes take a little bit of damage. But I don't know. I think I'm going to say no to a safety car, but I've never seen this league, so I don't know for sure. We've got 4 DQ'd from the formation lap, so I'm not really sure what's happened there. Somebody's tried to bust a donut by the looks of it, and yeah,
yeah, they're gonna get cold tires. I would not expect a good start from them.
I believe there may have been 1 or 2 on mediums in here. Let's bring
I
up the
think
tyres.
Yeah, I think those on mediums or those outside the top 10 will have like a strategical advantage because obviously a heavier fuel at the start, you would want them on the mediums, and obviously you're gonna
All right,
get
here we go.
a high
Ooh,
fuel on the end.
we're away. I can't see the lights. Brazil's decided not to show me the lights. But we're away. Wins in front. He's off the line. He gets away to a decent start. Red Bull's swerving. We've got some swerving Red Bulls. We've got a bit of moving and shaking at the back. The Red Bull takes the top spot, forcing the Mercedes into second. We've got an AlphaTauri in third and another Red Bull in fourth. So good start there from the Red Bull. What a cracking start, really. It looks like we're all together. I don't see any carbon fiber confetti, but the race is away. There is some bumping and grinding going at the back there, but I kind of want to stick with the front a little bit, but we will jump back. Let's have a look. It's not too bad. Everyone seems to have all their front wings, but it looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's quite a poor start from Wins right there. He absolutely lost it.
Oh, we got it out. We got a Ferrari that's spun, an Alfa a McLaren. Oh, there's damage left, right, and center. 5-second penalty for Max. Oh, give me a camera angle, please, game. There we go. Whoa. Jesus, I'm not sure what happened. Let's see if I can get a replay happening. See if I've set this up properly, and we'll run it.
Yeah, it's quite reminiscent.
Oh, there's damage left, right, and center. 5-second penalty for Max. Oh, give me a camera angle, please, game. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, no, the replay, a bit too slow on the replay button. I'll be quicker next time. But we have got our first accident. We have some people that are forcing to box. Oh, we do have a virtual safety car because we have an Alfa Romeo that is out.
Yeah, obviously it's still quite early in the race. I wouldn't advise pitting in the virtual safety car, but there is some cars pitting, which I would assume for damage. But obviously it's still too early. Your tire, especially the soft tires, you want to maximize that. It's still quite fresh, so you would want to continue with it.
So just a VSC at the moment. I said no safety cars. Well, I'm not proven wrong yet. A virtual safety car is not a full safety car. So we will see. Hopefully they got that out of their system now. We got I think a Ferrari retired in the pit. He's had enough. He's took his bat and ball and he's gone home.
Yeah,
And then there were 12.
now, interestingly enough, we have Apex on the hard, so I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve here. Maybe he's actually trying to do the whole 35 laps now.
I don't think it's going to be worth it, honestly. The hard tyres, although they will make it, I just don't think you're going to be able to get close enough to pressure to do anything with them. It could be the move of the century if he can drive them, but we'll see. Oh, VSC over, and we're away. The start is away. Let me see what's going on, please, game. A good start from Johnny. He's pulled away. All right, already we got Wins, and James. They're going at it. Oh, it's clean. It's clean. We've got some moves done, but it's not bad. Oh my God, game. Give me some. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad restart. We've got a Williams and an AlphaTauri there trying to bump and grind a little bit. Mercedes looks threatening. He's not happy. Not happy. He's lost a couple of spots. He wants them back. Oh, we got a Red Bull around and he's coming across the track. Oh!
Oh dear.
He's spun. Where'd he go? Something's happened there. Did he get out of it? I think he's away again now. He's not happy. Not happy. He's lost a couple of spots. He wants them back.
Maybe some slight damage
Oh, we got a Red Bull around, and he's
Looks
coming
like
across
it
the
was
track.
just a tap
Oh,
up the bum, and around he went.
he's spun.
But,
Where'd he go?
Not 100% sure because we can't see from their eyes. But the race is away again. Lots of people with penalties already. Red Bulls looks like he's. Oh, what's happened to the Red Bull? He stopped again. What's happened to him? Oh, he stopped. Has he stopped? Oh, he's lost his. He's dead. He's you can't park there, mate. That's yeah, no, he's gone. He's out. And why has this not prompted a safety car or anything? Nothing yet. No, we're not going to get one either. Oh, we got some more pitters. Where's Donny? Let's check him with the front of this race. Not too bad.
Yeah, some of the drivers are complaining about DCing in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
But currently, well, on the stream at least, I think everything looks fine. I think
That would make sense. That what happened to the Red Bull there, that would be a DC thing to happen very much. Oh, Mercedes can have a crack here. Who's that? Which one is it? We got Destiel. Destiel, he's coming in behind his teammate Wins, who's not too far behind the AlphaTauri of Thornborn. But it looks like we've got a bit of a DRS train here at the moment. 3, 4, 5, 6, all in a DRS train. We've got a light flashing. Who's flashed? The AlphaTauri's light's flashing. I don't think he's going to be able to keep this fight up for much longer. Oh, AlphaTauri's a bit of a slide there. Oh, what's happened? Is that desync? What is it? I'm not sure. Someone in here is desync. Oh, we got a Mercedes. He's out of DRS. Destiel goes around the outside. A little bit of an off-track maneuver there. But Wynn's not wanting to give this up. He really wants to hold it. He's trying to fight it. But I'm afraid Destiel with the extra ERS. Oh, AlphaTauri's. He's struggling to keep this car on track. But he's managing to do so. We're going to jump on board with Wins. What's Wins up to? His light is flashing, but he has managed to recoup a little bit of ERS. But Destiel, with those medium tyres, they're just starting to come good now. And he's going to be fairly aggressive now. Oh, those soft tyres of Wins' car, they are struggling right now. And it's not a great, comfortable place to be. Who's this? We got CZK. CZK looks like he wants to have a crack at James, and he is. He's going to do it. James is going to pull out of the fight here. CZK on the mediums, and that seems to be it for the soft tyre. That's a long way to go. 30 laps on medium tyres. That is way too far to go. Those softs should not have gone off yet, which is not great. Not great for some of these guys. Destiel looks like he's going to have a go. Well, he thinks about it, but then he decides not to. He sits back in behind again, and a bit of track limits there, but he's not overtaken, so we would have got a warning for that, perhaps. Now we're going to move down the back here. Apex, he's overtaking James because James is in pit, but we'll jump back on with Destiel. Here goes Destiel. Destiel Wins still in it. Oh, Destiel car just looks pretty good. 5 Zan, his tyres seem to be pretty cooked as well. These mediums, they shouldn't be able to attack it. So I'm not sure what's going on with some of these guys. But they're going to struggle. They're going to probably have to box twice if their tyre wear is this bad.
Yeah, the mediums are really starting to come alive right now. I think this is this is where the mediums not really in prime time, but just taking advantage of like slowly degrading soft tyres.
Destiel with a pretty easy move there on 5 Zan. Pretty easy. Looks like Win. Looks like he wants to have a bit of a crack too. He doesn't want to let Destiel get away, so he's going to have to make a move. Although his ERS is not very good. 5 Zan looks like he dives back up the inside. Late dive on Destiel. Oh, a bit of a contact there, but they managed to keep it together. 5 Zan does not want Destiel to run away with this. He wants to have a crack. He's not happy that he's lost that position. Wynn's sitting there. He's ready to go. Although 5 Zan, his ERS is not looking fantastic. ERS check with Destiel. Destiel still has 81%. So Destiel in a very, very comfortable spot right now. I'm going to jump on with our race leader. Our race leader has just absolutely bolted right now. And my timing clock has gone to absolute garbage. I have no idea how far or how close anybody is. I hope they fix this in the new F122. Destiel looks like he's maybe 4 seconds behind. Maybe. And then
Yeah, 3.4. I was close. Yeah, Destiel just able to walk away. He just got that superior ERS, superior grip, and he's just bolting. But we got a bit of a 5-car pile up here. We'll jump on the back of that with CZK. And CZK looks like he wants to have a go. He's got plenty of ERS. Win, unable to recoup. His light has been flashing for 3 or 4 laps now. So he's unable to recoup that ERS. And that's put him in the crosshairs of CZK now. CZK, who has 50% ERS and is on the medium tyre. So I can't see CZK having to sit here very long. We got a desynced, invisible something or other car here. An Alfa Romeo that's just, I don't know, he's ghosted, desynced, who knows. But they just drive through him, and then the race continues. Here we go, something's going to happen here. Oh, I don't know what that Alfa Romeo was doing. Oh, he's gone. The Alfa Romeo has spun. Bad luck, Chaz. And here we go. Is someone going to make a move? No ERS. He's not gassing. Wins does put it up the outside, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold it for long. Not with a flashing light. Oh, that CZK just looks. He's just taking it easy. He's just chilling. It's not a very good spot to be third man in a DRS train. Oh, we got 2 flashy lights. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo. Side by side into turn 4. Sazan gets that move done. Wins forced to go off track. Probably gets another warning. Oh, and now CZK wants to go up the inside. Will Wins hold it around the outside? I don't think he can. I think those soft tires just aren't going to have it. He thinks about going for the dive back in, but he doesn't. And that's one move done on CZK. Now CZK's second man in a DRS train. He should be able to get this move done pretty quick. 5 Zan's ERS light was flashing before, so he is pretty low. So it shouldn't take very long. Destiel has taken a chunk out of Donny, so he's on the hunt for Donny, but Donny's doing quite well to manage 8 laps so far on his soft tyre. So good job from Donny so far.
Yeah, if I'm 5 right now, I would not make it quite difficult for CCK because obviously it's the mediums are in 8 laps in like sort of like.
And he's pulled to the side, and he has let him go up the inside, but he's holding that inside line. No, he's backed out. He didn't. You were right. He didn't make it too difficult, and CZK has gone through. But now we have Wins. He looks like he wants to have a crack back at 5 Zan. 5 Zan forced to stay on the outside, and Wins gets that move done.
Yeah, this is where 5 should have put a bit more of a fight because obviously CZK medium tires last longer. No point in wasting time. But with Wins, you are in a championship battle with the Alpine. Obviously, you want to get the most points possible, and you're basically on the same strategy.
Yeah, on the same strategy, exactly. Exactly. No point fighting the medium tire guys. That fight will be later on. But you're right. The soft tires, and it looks like CZK's drop Wins. He has. I don't think. Oh, Wins may have just got the DRS. I don't think he has. Yeah, I think those medium tires are just running away with it now. But you still got to stretch those softs a little bit. I think 20 laps. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you get out of the mediums. I can't 100% remember. Jeff reckons 19, so I would say maybe 21 to 25 laps. You could probably get on the mediums if you were good enough at it. I guess we'll find out with Destiel and CZK on what lap they box. But these guys who have managed to do 10 laps already, that's pretty decent. We did Apex DNF. He was our hard tyre runner. He was going to be a tester. James Thornborn, he's on the hards, and he's I can't. Hards are a mistake on this track, 100%. Oh, we got some desync here with Wins. 5 Zan, something's happened with 5 Zan. I think there's a bit of desync with Wins, and the scoreboard is struggling to keep up. Yeah, 5 Zan, either 5 Zan or Wins is teleporting, or they both are. I'm not sure.
Yeah, hopefully the new game coming out soon will absolutely fix the desync issues. So many leagues stopped off because of that.
Well, I mean, we've had desync issues and lag issues since the start, and they never really got them sorted. But then they can't be held responsible for people with bad internet. 5 Zan.
Yeah, fairs.
Who pitted? Oh, okay, CZK's gone in. He did 11 laps. Oh, 5 Zan, he stayed out, but he is struggling.
on those tyres. CZK was our medium runner, right? And he's gone in.
Yeah, he is.
That's interesting. That is, he's not. You can't do the. He's doing a two-stopper. He must be.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to do, let's say, another 12 laps of soft, that brings up to lap 24. I would you go on the medium again or the softs?
If you're doing a two-stopper, I feel like you cannot. You have to go the faster tyre as much as possible. You've got so much time to make back up. I'm pretty sure it's 19 seconds. You have to make up 19 seconds from doing an extra stop. So you need the fastest tyre. Whatever's going to give you the maximum pay. Here we go. Destiel setting up Donny. He's caught him. He's on those medium tyres. Donny's not going to fight this. He's going to put his car on the outside. Destiel's able to move back on the line. And he's able to resume that corner. So Destiel with those mediums, he's going to run this out. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing he's doing a two-stopper. I would assume double softs. But that's a long way to go. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Well, you time to see.
I mean, some people, they can nurse a set of tyres for quite some time and still manage to keep some sort of race pace. But Destiel, he's pretty rapid. So I'm not sure a second stop is gonna help you. Oh, safety car. Who's out? Sushi Train is out. Where'd he go out? We missed it. Yeah, his car's already gone. All right, safety car. Okay, does that help 5Z now, do you think?
Well, I'm a bit on the fence with this because, essentially he's gonna get a pit stop, no doubt about it. But,
It's not free though, because he took it while the race was green. So it can't be a free stop. If he took another one now, it might be free. Destiel's gone in, and Donny's gone in. Oh, that's interesting. What's Destiel going to go on? Destiel's gone on the softs too. Donny's on the mediums. Destiel's gone on the softs. Can you make it? I mean, it depends on. Let's say we do another 2 laps, maybe 3 laps with the safety car. That's lap 17. There's still a long way to go. Softs don't make it that far. I mean, you can be gentle with it under the safety car, but it has its limits. Okay, so CZK's managed to make up some spots now, and Destiel has picked up the safety car already. If I'm James, I'm getting rid of those hards, and he has pitted. Because you can easily get a set of mediums to the end from here. Right now, anybody who's on fresh mediums is looking pretty good. Donny is in a bloody good spot right now. Destiel might be in trouble. CZK might be in trouble. Wins is in a good spot. 5's down. He went back in and got the mediums. So he's boxed again. James, he's going to be in a decent spot. Hazard's come back out on the mediums. Bulldogs, I don't think Bulldogs is in control of his car. I think that might be an AI car. Oh, what happened to CZK? He's gone. What happened to him? Just up here on the left. He's CZK's he's a bit too much throttle, I reckon. And then he's eating the wall. This was CZK's race, man. He was in prime position. Bad luck, CZK. Yeah, I think the only person that might be in a bit of a hot spot right now is Destiel.
Yeah, he is.
But I've raced with Destiel in a few leagues now, and there's this one thing Destiel can do, that's A, manage tyres, and B, put in good lap after good lap after good lap. So I don't know what he's going to be able to do here. It's a long way to go though. 15, 16, 17, 21 laps. That's way too long for a set of softs.
push. Even if you conserve, I would expect a puncher within like those amount of laps.
I think Destiel's only chance would now be to absolutely bolt, just bolt, and then box again. It's going to have to be a sprint race for him. Qualifying lap after qualifying lap. And it's now, it's all right. Has his caught back up, but I don't think, no, he hasn't yet. So I don't think we're going to go. I think he's still a little bit far behind.
Oh, apparently CZK had a wheel issue and they couldn't steal. Oh,
Ah, damn, hardware issues, huh?
that.
Oh, it is going. It is going. The safety car is in. Here we go. Destiel's going to, he's getting ready to go. He's on the soft. He should be able to pull away here if he's smart. We're going to jump in with Wims. He's in the middle of the track. Might actually switch camera angle and jump back onto Destiel. We'll see. So Destiel's got control. He's gone. And he's got away well. Donny's kind of gone with him. Wynn's kind of gone with him. That was a good restart from Destiel. Bit of Cezanne looks like he was a little bit of asleep, maybe. These guys might be held up. They are. They're held up behind the AI car. That has not helped them at all. But Destiel has bolted already almost out of the DRS. Although Donny is trying to stay with him. Donny and Destiel have already dropped wins. So wins, he's gone. Give me a view. Here we go. Yeah, already dropped wins. So that's broken us up into two little trains now. Destiel needs to break that toe quick. Can he do it? He's 1.1. I think he's done it. I think he's broken the toe. Donny doesn't want to use up all his ERS to keep with him because his race is not with Destiel right now. His race is with Wins, Fives, and James. And Hazard.
Yeah, right now Destiel's best option is to maximize the most you can out of the soft, and if the tires are about to be gone, pit for, well, eventually I think should pit another pair of soft and absolutely push that one as well.
Yeah, he's bolted and he's rapid too. Let's jump on board with Wins. Win is in Donny's DRS, so he has managed to close that gap back up. Now that Donny doesn't have the toe from Destiel, Wind is right back in there. Fivezan is almost back in the toe, so there could be a bit of a battle here between second, third, fourth, and fifth. Thornborn got very lucky with that safety car, able to dump those hard. Yeah, a lot of DNFs. Honestly, I did not expect this many. Oh, is it just me? Or is it getting dark?
It is kind of getting dark.
It is kind of getting dark.
Are we expecting rain?
I don't know. I don't know how to find out in spectator mode. Do you know how to find out?
I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah. It is getting dark, and it is getting dark fast. Is that why Destiel went on the softs? Maybe he knows something that nobody else does.
Yeah, if it rains and Destiel's in the absolutely prime position,
Absolute.
he's gonna maximize the most out of the softs, and he doesn't have to worry about tire wear.
Virtual safety car. We got another crash. Who is it? Oh, it's Bulldogs. Bulldogs is gone. Bulldogs is AI. I'd say he's got a bloody puncture. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Because he still hadn't boxed.
11 laps on the softs. Probably.
Oh, no, he must have boxed.
Probably
And then there was 6. There's a bloody demolition derby at the moment, and it hasn't even started raining yet. The rain's still yet to come.
over half the grid has retired.
More than half. Oh, there we go. We're away again. Destiel already pulled a 4-second gap. He only needs to pull 14 more seconds. Hazard's gone in the pit already, so I'm not sure what his plan is. Maybe he's trying to do a Yano up here, put on the inters early, and hope that something happens. Who knows? No, he's gone on another set of mediums. So I'm not really sure what's happened with Hazard.
Probably got wing damage or something. Yeah, there's no other explanation.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, mate. We've had some desync, we've had some hardware failures with some wheels, and yeah. So then there was 6.
6 runners.
It has been a bloodbath. We're going to do a quick ERS check here. 63% for Donny. Wins on 32. 5 Zans on 52. Wins struggling to get He has the whole race. He's struggling to get that ERS back. I'm thinking perhaps he's got a little bit too much downforce for this track. It might be a good tune for qualifying, but I'm not sure that his tune's a race tune. Oh, he's sort of starting to generate a little bit, and he's still in the fight.
Yeah,
Just-
around sector 2 is where like most drivers would conserve because not a lot of straights and yeah, it's just slow corners, easy to recharge that battery.
Has a 3-second penalty. Unlucky Hazard. He's having a bit of a rough trot, but he's still driving. So no matter what happens to Hazard today, he's done better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other people. Good job, Hazard. You just got to make it. Oh no, 5 cents pulled up a 3-second penalty. That's going to hurt him at the end. Okay, it looks like it's brightening up again. Maybe there's not going to be rain now.
Yeah, I think it's just like a slight scare of rain. I know, like from the looks of it right now, I don't think the rain is gonna come within around 16 laps.
I don't think so. Destiel still needs to make 12 more seconds up to make this a successful run. But these guys have just settled in at the moment. We have a 3-car DRS train and 8 DNS. For the previous league I used to commentate for, I used to grab a replay at the end of the race, and I'd go and I'd record all the crashes and do a breakdown of what happened. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not doing it for this race because there's a lot of crashes that need to be broken down to see what happened. Last round of the season though, so but yeah, a lot of DNS. 5 Zen, he's on the pace. Let's do a penalty check. So 3 seconds for everybody who has a penalty. Destiel stretched his tyres to 6 laps so far. But it has definitely settled in. It's taken 18, 19 laps, but the race looks like it's finally settled in. And these guys actually get to show their true race pace. This is where the tyre management comes into it, fuel management if you're underfueled. This is the important part of the race. He has 7.6 seconds. Destiel is from Donny. He has managed to pull a decent gap, but he's 7 laps in. He's only got maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 laps left on these tyres. And I don't know. Either he's going to be stretching these tyres and hoping that he doesn't get a puncture, or he's going to go early on the mediums and just be absolutely gassing it. We'll see.
If I was the steel, I would bank on the mediums. I would not risk a puncture and ended up.
I wouldn't keep these softs any long. As soon as they started to drop off, I'd probably get rid of them. I don't think it'd be worth stretching them at all. Like you do your 6, 7, 8 laps. What did Jeff say? 16. Yeah, that's rubbish. Do your maybe 7, maybe 8 laps, box, and then just have good mediums for the whole rest of the race that you can absolutely smash out. Although if he does stretch them, if he gets another 3 laps out of him, that'll put him on 25, and he'll be able to go to softs again. And if he can do 9 seconds on one set of softs, and the pit stop's 18 seconds, he could do. Oh, we got an overtake. Wynn's got sick of being behind Donny. He's had a crack. Gonna do a quick ERS check. Wynn is on 13%. He used a lot of ERS for that. Oh, Donny wants to have a go back at him, but he doesn't. Oh no, he does. He's got it. Yeah, Wynn's sacrificed a lot of ERS to do that move. I'm not sure that was the go, because now Wynn's light flashing again.
Yeah, that's gonna harm Wins in the long term of the race. He's not gonna have much ERS to either attack or even defend if he does get back at Donny.
Donny, who's running in second, he has the most ERS out of all 3 of these guys,
and he's able to maintain this front position without sacrificing that ERS. If I'm wins in 5-zan, I settle in behind and just stick with him, draft, let him pull us along, use the DRS, farm up ERS, let Donny use his, and then at the end attack. Just settle in, conserve your car. Well, he's got 9 seconds on one set of softs, man. Destiel could do this. He still could. If he can get 9 seconds out of a pair of softs, and it's only 18-second pit, he can do this. So Destiel's not out of this now. I think he's still in there.
Yeah.
But he might be able to catch him, but can he get around him?
Yeah, I think the most crucial part in Destiel's race will be the battle between Donny and Wins, because like Destiel would fall behind Donny and Wins when he pits, but Wins can have a huge opportunity to absolutely mess up Donny's race and help Destiel catch up back to them when he makes that pit stop.
Maybe that's why. Do you think maybe that's what Wins is trying to do? Trying to put his car up beside Donny as often as possible, slow him down, help Destiel get that gap? Do you think there might be some team tactics going on here?
I mean,
Could be.
It would be the move.
Yeah. Wins might not be able to win this race, but he can sure as hell slow Donny down. Three-car DRS train continues. Destiel now 10 seconds, and he's done 10 laps on these softs. Yeah, he's going for soft softs. He's definitely going for a double stint on the soft. The rain, the clouds have disappeared. It is brightened up, so I don't think we're going to see rain now. Whatever the perspiration might have been is gone. So these guys have to worry now. Second, third, and fourth. They have to see this. They got to see Destiel's time, and they should be able to do the math and work out that he's going to be back. But it depends. Like he's 10 laps on, and he's still 3-second penalty to Donny. Oh, that pressure from Wins. It built up, and there's Wins doesn't even need to take this now. Now he can just sit pretty. All Wins has to do now is keep that car on track, and all Destiel has to do is get up behind these guys, and it's a Mercedes 1-2.
Yeah, that could really hurt Donny in the.
Oh, he's in. Destiel's in.
Right. This is going to be the most defining moment of the race.
He did 11 laps on those softs, and there is 10 laps left, and he gained on time the whole time. He can catch them.
That is an amazing stint from Destiel, managing to, well, I say conserve the tires. He pushed the tires, but still managing to pull 10 seconds.
And he's... where's he going to come out?
I assume
6
he's gonna come
seconds.
out, yeah, behind, like quite a bit behind 5-zan.
6.5 seconds. It should be.
He can win this race. He can win this race.
Again, though, like, he can. The potential's there. He obviously has the speed. He can maintain his tire. But it depends. These three guys are not going to want to let him round. There's absolutely... If I'm these three guys, I'm going to make my car as wide as possible. Maybe not Wins, but definitely the other two with the penalty. Yeah, so we'll see. He might be able to catch, but it's another thing to overtake.
Destiel comes out of the pit 6 seconds behind 5-zan. He's already closing up to 5 seconds.
Oh, man. He is so rapid. If he catches them in the next 2 laps, it's not going to matter what they're going to do. His sauce will just be too good, and the mediums will be too rough, and then he'll just drive around the outside if he has to. Well, I spoke to Destiel a few months back, and he was struggling with pace. He's was struggling with this game. He wasn't happy with it. He disappeared for a while, but he's obviously got his pace back now. What's Destiel's ERS like? He's on 46. ERS check. Donny on 48. We got Wins. He's on 27. 5-zan's on 27. So Donny still has he must have the better straight line speed car, because these guys aren't able to get around him, and they're chewing up their ERS just to stay with him. So the DRS is not helping these guys.
Oh, Destiel 2.6 seconds. Gee.
He's within the penalty range.
Yep, he is officially on track. Second. 108.5, fastest lap. He coming, man. He coming. Five Zans, he's jazzing his ERS. He's struggling to keep up, I think. So's Wins. Wins and Five Zan then. They're very, very low. And Donny's still on 49%. They're still 2.2 seconds. Really, the only person Destiel has to overtake is Wins. He doesn't have to overtake these other guys. But looking at their ERS of Wins, Five Zan, Destiel's still got 50%. Oh, he's almost in the DRS. Is he going to get it this lap? Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh. He did. He's got it. He's already in the DRS. He's already in the DRS. What the heck? All right, now it's what can he do with it? He's got 7 laps to go. He's got the fresher tires. He's got more ERS than Five Zan and Wins. Maybe not Donny, on par with Donny. What can he do with it? That's the question. He's right in there. These softs would be on the money right now. Just superior traction.
2 lap old softs compared
Oh.
to 14 laps.
Oh, he's going around the. He's trying to go around the outside. Yes, he's trying to go around the outside of Five Zan. He gets it done. He sticks it now the inside, and up he goes. That's an easy move for Destiel. Bit of bump and grinding, but no, that was all right. As into third spot goes Destiel, in behind his teammate.
Yeah, that looks clean to me. And James Dobbin with another 3-second penalty. No offense to James, but it's safe to say he's not winning.
A superior drive out of that last corner has already put Destiel up beside Wins, and he looks like he's going to dive up the inside. He absolutely is. Hard on the brakes. Wins does not fight it too hard. He slots in behind. And now Destiel is into P2. Five Zan picks up another 3-second penalty. Here comes Destiel again. Up the inside. He tries to... Yeah, nothing he can do. Superior grip. And in 1 lap, he's gone from 4th to 5th to 1st. And that's that done. Well, Destiel's going to absolutely drive away with this now. But that does not mean that this race is over. We have Donny, who's sitting on 54% ERS. He has Wins behind him. Wins doesn't have a penalty. I'll do a quick penalty check again.
Yeah, Win doesn't have a penalty at all. So Win can't just sit behind Bonnie, keep in range. And that was a clear P2.
This is looking good for Wins. This is looking good for a Merc 1-2. Has a Hawk struggling. He goes into the pit again. He gets out of the way. But Destiel's just absolutely running away with it. Destiel's actually dropped Donny already. We're going to jump on with Five Zan. Five Zan who's at the back of this DRS train. Yeah, Destiel has bolted. Wow. Absolutely rapid. So the 2-stopper. I knew the hards were bad, but I thought the soft mediums would be alright. I didn't think it would be medium, soft. Race is kind of settled in now. Only 2 people without penalties. We got Destiel and Wins. And it looks like it's a Merc 1-2. Pretty comfortable Merc 1-2 at this stage. Although Wins may have the higher downforce setup. Which from what I can tell he does. Same with Five Zan. Because they have to ERS to keep up with Donny on this straight stuff. Before the DRS. Whereas Donny's able to just drive it. So yeah, too much down. Oh, Wins puts his nose up the inside. But no move at this stage. He's trying to pressure
Donny into a mistake, and he's done a pretty good job of it so far. Because Donny has got that 3-second penalty.
Yeah, and to be fair, there is like a pro and con to Win actually overtaking Donny on track because well we haven't seen the incident, but if it were to go his way, Donny could remove the 3-second penalty via an appeal. But
Yeah, but you have to assume that it's a proper penalty. You know, as a racer, you can't rely on penalties. You have to try and get that position. So if I'm Wins, I sit in behind anyway. There's no point doing anything yet, and conserve the ERS and then jat it. But Wins has to pressure Donny to either make another mistake or to start using his ERS. And he's pressuring him to make the mistakes, but he's not pressuring him enough to use the ERS. And all Donny has to do is have enough to get up that last few corners on the final straight, and he maintains on track position. But after penalties, we'll see. Oh, is that Donny's light flashing? No? Wins. Yeah, Wins. Wins and Sozan really are struggling with the ERS. Destiel has absolutely bolted. He's 4.5 seconds away. Here we go. In the DRS again. Nope. Donny just too quick right now. Good race from Donny. Well done. Bad luck on the penalties at the moment. But he's obviously got pace. He just needs to work on those white lines on the side of the track. We'll do another ERS check. Yep, Donny's still on 62. Wins on 29. 5-Zan on 30. So Donny, he's not able to fill his ERS. Jump on with Donny and let's have a look. How much ERS does he actually use in a lap?
from the looks of it, it should be around
He's not,
15%.
at this stage, he's not really using any. Even with the DRS, Wins has the DRS, and Donny's able to maintain that position without using any ERS.
That is some good pace right there.
That is some good straight line speed. That is a fairly well tuned car for racing. And again, I didn't see, not that I paid as much attention that time, but I didn't see that much ERS usage again from Donny. We should see Wins and 5-Zan tuck back. Because, yeah, that makes sense. So they definitely have too much downforce for this track. Lap 34 now. Only a couple of laps to go. Hazardhawk still battling on. Let's jump on the back here with Hazard and have a look. See where he's up to. Is he actually driving? Is that AI'd? Yeah, I think he's driving.
AB driving, trust me.
Poor old Hazard. He's had a bit of a rough trot. Maybe next season, mate. Let's check in back in with the front 3, 4. Wins again. Yeah. See, again, Donny, these guys have had to use all their ERS, and Donny's had to use bugger all. So Donny seems to be using his ERS through the cornery type stuff, and not having to use any on the straights. So these, yeah. Yep. That has definitely.
Over there from James as well, he's just coming to the pits.
Who has?
James,
Oh, okay.
on a new set of soft tires on the last lap.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, if you want to get a fastest lap, should have done it the lap before.
Yeah, he's on the, we're on the 34, well now 36.
We are on the final lap now. So whatever 5-Zan and Wins are going to do, they've got to do it now. And I can't see it. Donny's just able to hold that position. Here he goes. Already 5-Zan's on the ERS, but he's unable to do anything with it. I think this on track, Donny's got second sewn up. wins with 3rd, and Faizan with 4th. But penalties, it's going to be a Mercedes 1-2. Where's Destil? Here comes Destil. He's into the final windy stuff. It's been a fantastic race for Destil. I thought maybe he'd made a mistake. We thought maybe he was some sort of master strat with the wet. But no, it just with sheer race pace, it looks like medium soft softs for Destil anyway was the go. And here he comes around the final corner. It's been a good race for him. He's just absolutely walked away with it. And that is the end of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Donny holding out 2nd. In 3rd, we got Wins. In 4th, we got Faizan. And Wins with the penalties, jumps up into 2nd. And that's your 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's James? James is still cooking. He's going. Oh, we're going to see Hazard cross the line next, I think.
Yeah, it'll be
Hazard's going to cross the line next. So Hazard's going to take away P6. Now, some people might look at Hazard's race and go, you know, that's not a great race. But Hazard's beat 8 other people. He's managed to keep that car on track, and he's beat 8 other people. Like, that's a good race.
He managed to finish in P6, guys.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. P6 is a fantastic finish. Well done, Hazard. And here comes James Thornburn across the line. He takes out P5. And that's it. That's it for the Brazilian Grand Prix.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the PPR APAC division season.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote until next. Well, it won't be so much next year, but I was going to say it'll be the 2022 game is when we get a new season up and running.
F1 22. Hopefully it's not broken. Hopefully we can get leagues going straight away. Huh?
Hopefully, I know a few. I know a few things that are going to probably happen. Is we'll probably give it about a month after the actual game comes out.
Yep. And then you'll start organising the championship?
Yeah, just so that like people can obviously get the feel of the game, get used to it, all that sort of stuff, and because obviously we're not going to go well.
Well, if we look back at the release of F1 2021, F1 2021 for wheel drivers was a hard thing. It was a very hard thing at first. Like for me myself, I kind of struggled. So hopefully, yeah, we're going to see what the transition's like from game to game. Also, this is the first time for EA, so we don't know what we're expecting yet.
Well, that's exactly right.
So we take the month, see how it goes, see how everybody feels, and then organise it for there. I assume people can type in a command and get to the Discord. I know there's a link in the
Discord
stream.
Is actually in our bio.
Okay, so if you want to join for the next league, then the information's in the down there. You can check it out. But I think that's it. I think half of these guys have already left. So
yeah, they have. Basically, what it is because like there's not really there hasn't been a stream this season for the APAC division or the Asia Pacific division. So,
yeah, well, there is now, mate. There is now.
So it's like, well, there's no point in really sticking around.
Yeah. Well, I'll be happy to do it next season as long as the time doesn't change and the day doesn't change. Then
hopefully not.
You will see me for every race if that's the case. But if it does change, then we'll go from there. I'm just here to try and support the Australian racing. I saw there was no streamer.
I was a streamer, and then I ended up jumping into the seat.
Yeah.
I think next season I might go back to being a commentator.
Well, like I said, mate, I'm happy to do it. So whatever, see how the numbers go, and we can go from there. But anyways, I'm going to wrap that stream up. We're done. It was a good race. That was the end of the season. So I'm going to finish it off there. Thanks everybody for watching. Information's in the down there if you want to join.